OpenAI, the truth. Before we start, make sure to subscribe for more amazing videos like this. You've probably heard of OpenAI. They created ChatGPT, which has grown to over 1 million users in less than 5 days. That's faster than Netflix, Twitter, Facebook, even Instagram. It's literally the fastest-growing consumer app in history. And now they're planning to release their image generator called DALL 2. It's insane. But what a lot of people do not know is the full story behind OpenAI, because it goes way deeper. OpenAI is one of the most influential companies in the world. In many ways, the history of OpenAI is an inspiring business success story of how a company can change the world. But in other ways, it's a cautionary tale of what happens when things don't go according to plan. So here's the unfiltered truth about OpenAI. OpenAI was founded by Sam Altman and a group of engineers in 2015. And right off the bat, they made one key decision that would shape the entire trajectory of the company. They decided to be a non-profit organization. This might sound odd for a tech startup, but they believe that AI is too important to be controlled by just a few people or organizations. So instead, they wanted to open up AI research to everyone in the world. To make this possible, they put together one of the largest teams of engineers and scientists in the world, including people from Google Brain, the University of California, Berkeley, SpaceX, and more. Together, they would take on the biggest challenges in AI and try to solve some of humanity's greatest problems. Now, if you're wondering where all the money came from to build such a massive team, well, it came from some of the richest people in the world, including Elon Musk, Reid Hoffman, Peter Thiel, and Amazon. All of these big names were attracted to the mission of OpenAI, and they gave millions of dollars to help get the company off the ground. With all this money and talent, OpenAI was able to make incredible progress in AI research. In fact, they made so much progress that within 3 years they were able to publish dozens of research papers that shocked the entire industry. In 2019, OpenAI published something that blew people's minds, a system that could play games at a superhuman level. Everyone knows how good humans are at games like chess and Go, but OpenAI took it to the next level by creating an algorithm that could beat even the best human players. People couldn't believe it. They thought that games required too much intuition, creativity, and experience for an algorithm to beat humans. But OpenAI proved them wrong. They showed the world that machines can be as smart as humans at anything, whether it's playing games, writing books, composing music, drawing pictures, basically anything. There's no limit to what AI can achieve. But while OpenAI was making groundbreaking discoveries, there was a problem in the background. Something wasn't quite right. Even though OpenAI was funded by some of the richest people in the world, they still didn't have enough money to keep up with all the expenses. You see, running a large research lab isn't cheap. You need expensive equipment, large facilities, and a lot of staff. So in order to stay afloat, OpenAI had to start charging customers for their services. Now, when people heard this, they weren't happy. They thought that OpenAI was supposed to be a non-profit organization that was supposed to make AI freely available to everyone in the world. But now it looked like they were just like any other tech company out there, only interested in making money. Now, to be fair, OpenAI did try to make AI freely available. They released their early models for free so anyone could use them. But the problem was that these early models weren't very good. They couldn't do much more than simple tasks like answering questions or generating text. And let's be honest, who wants to use a crappy AI chatbot when ChatGPT was first released? People weren't exactly thrilled. Sure, it was impressive that it could hold a conversation, but it couldn't really do much else. But then something unexpected happened. People started to realize just how powerful ChatGPT really was. You see, ChatGPT was more than just a chatbot. It was actually a general-purpose tool that could be used for almost anything. At first, people were skeptical, but then they started to realize that ChatGPT could save them time and effort in many areas of their lives. For example, imagine you're a writer who needs to come up with a catchy title for an article. You could spend hours brainstorming, but with ChatGPT, you can get a list of catchy titles in seconds. Or let's say you're a content creator who needs to come up with new video ideas. Again, ChatGPT can save you hours of brainstorming by giving you a list of video ideas in seconds. It's basically like having a personal assistant that can help you with anything you need. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. ChatGPT is so powerful that it can do almost anything. It can write articles, create videos, generate images, summarize text, translate languages, answer questions, basically anything. As people started to realize just how powerful ChatGPT really was, it went viral. Everyone was talking about it, and this caused the number of users to skyrocket overnight. And this is where things get interesting, because even though ChatGPT is a free service, OpenAI charges businesses and developers for using it. The more you use it, the more you pay. And this is where OpenAI starts to make money. Now, OpenAI hasn't revealed their revenue, but analysts estimate that it's in the billions of dollars. And this is just the beginning. As ChatGPT continues to grow in popularity, OpenAI's revenue will continue to increase. But not everyone is happy about this. Some people think that OpenAI is taking advantage of its users by charging them for a service that should be free. Others think that OpenAI is becoming too powerful and that they could eventually control the world. But maybe these people are just being paranoid. After all, OpenAI is just a company that makes AI tools that people use. They're not controlling anyone. It's all up to the individual to decide how to use AI. Another thing that some people don't like about OpenAI is that they don't reveal how they make money. You see, OpenAI doesn't sell products or services. They're a research lab that makes AI tools that people can use for free. But how do they make money if they're not selling anything? Well, the answer is that they take donations from wealthy individuals and organizations. And this is where things get controversial because some people think that this gives these donors too much power over OpenAI. They worry that these donors could influence OpenAI to work on projects that benefit them rather than projects that benefit society. However, OpenAI has denied these claims and they say that they are not influenced by their donors in any way. Finally, some people think that OpenAI is becoming too big and powerful. They worry that this could lead to job losses and economic inequality. However, OpenAI has responded to these concerns by saying that AI is not going to replace humans anytime soon and that they are committed to making AI technology available to everyone. Only time will tell if these promises are true. But despite all these controversies, OpenAI is still one of the most influential companies in the world. They're at the forefront of AI research and they're pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI technology. From playing games to writing books, AI is quickly becoming a part of our everyday lives and OpenAI is leading the way. So, what do you think? Is OpenAI the next big thing, or are they just another tech company that's not worth the hype? Let me know in the comments below. That's all for this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more amazing content. Also, check out these videos that I think you'll enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.